Hey everybody, welcome to the November 2025 Mount Juliet update. We've got news about coffee, steak, and lots more coming to Mount Juliet. I'm Eddie with the Eddie Poole team at Benchmark Realty. Hey, before we get started, I want to ask you if you know somebody that's looking to buy or sell their home. It'd really mean a lot to me if you'd connect us. Thank you. Let's go. First up, over on North Mount Juliet Road in the middle part of town, Sprouts is now open. It's been open a couple of weeks now. It's got a fresh new look. If you go inside, it's different from other grocery stores. It's got a great looking meat department, nice looking produce, a lot of good stuff. Besides Sprouts in the building next to it, Back 9 is coming in there. That's a golf store. Nora Nails, Test Tie, Fifth Third Bank, and Sage Dental will all fill out that shopping center right there. Not far from there, close to Local Joe's, next to the railroad tracks in Mount Juliet, Starbucks is coming in there in that new building. Besides Starbucks, Timberloft Spud and Butter is coming. Of course, that's the old barbecue place that was located in Gordonsville. It's going to have a different twist on it this time with the Spud and Butter part. They'll have large baked potatoes that sound really good. Also coming in that location is a Club Pilates and a Playa Bowl. We've been talking about the new location for the Mount Juliet Police Department. It's now open. They're all moved in and it's fortified, can withstand storms. It's got a lot of room for the police department to grow as our city grows. It's got a drone command room. It's got a weight room for the officers to train. It has all kinds of different aspects that police officers need to be kind of cutting edge and to grow into the future. Also coming alongside that announcement of the grand opening of the new MJPD, we have a new police chief also. Deputy Chief Tyler Chandler is now been promoted to chief. Of course, Tyler came up through the ranks. He was actually a police explorer and filled just about every shoe there at the police department. So we really congratulate Tyler. He's a good dude. Also, congratulations to Chief Mullins, who's retiring after 2 years, actually not retiring from work. He's going to be the assistant city manager. So he'll still be around Mount Juliet, and we're thankful for that. If you're wondering what's going on in the Valley Center behind Planet Fitness, McFarland Farms is coming in there. Building on those 110 acres, there's going to be 300 apartments, 184 townhomes, 175 single-family homes, and a lot of commercial space. So that's going to be a big deal that's coming. They're doing the site work now. I told you even before 2020 and COVID, remember all that, across from West Wilson Middle School, there's going to be a steakhouse on the corner there. They're still planning for that. I don't have a timetable as far as when it'll come, but it's still an upscale steakhouse coming to Mount Juliet. Let's head on over to Golden Bear. There are 3 buildings over next to Costco. One of them is going to have Berry Dental in it. Also, Brooks on Main and a nail salon's going in that building. The building next to it will be a Saturos, which is a Mexican place, and they're looking at bringing 7 locations to Middle Tennessee. I know they've already got one in Antioch and one in Murfreesboro. In that 3rd building, there's going to be a sandwich shop there, and also I'd mentioned that it was going to be a toy store. The toy store is going to be called Oodle Lollies. Their toys are anything like their name. It sounds like a fun place. They'll have toys for all ages. They'll have a gift section for ladies, a birthday registry, and even free wrapping paper. Their grand opening is going to be February 7th. Also coming around that time, Lay Madeline is coming there in the same building. People who've moved here that had Lay Madelines in their hometowns, they seem to be excited about that. Lay Madeline is a French bakery and cafe. Construction started on the Texas Roadhouse. If you go by there now, you'll see the framing is coming up out of the ground. So we'll keep you posted on the progress for Texas Roadhouse. Just approved this past month, McDonald's is also coming to Golden Bear Parkway. It'll be on the opposite side of Golden Bear from Costco. A few other things coming into Golden Bear real quickly. Slick City Action Park. That's a kid place with a lot of slides and a lot of fun. Anyway, we'll keep you posted on that. Golden Bear Place, they're going to have a planned hotel there, a bowling alley, live music venue, shops, and restaurants. And Golden Bear is blowing up, as you know. Let's go on over on Lebanon Road, Casa Mezcal. I feel like I'm on a loop every month saying, I don't know when it's going to open. I don't know when it's going to open. They keep running into challenges with passing inspections, things like that. Close to that, Coretta Mexican there on Lebanon Road that got destroyed by fire. They had been demoing it. Now they're framing out the side, so that's coming along. Over beside Publix, there's a new Mediterranean Greek place called Sanatori's Table. I haven't been there, but I've talked to somebody that did, said it was a really nice couple that's running the place, and he said they do a good job. In the old Dairy Queen building on Lebanon Road, which was also the old Bentley's Heating and Air, is now going to be Compassionate Coffee. If you look on my YouTube page, you'll see an interview that I did with the owner. They have plans to invest in the local school system, helping kids with their lunches. They can't afford it. Also, they have a heart for homeless veterans. And anyway, they're good folks. Some of the profits will go towards helping people. And they're looking to open around December. At 10576 Lebanon Road, that's where the Golden Bear Market is. They're building another Tim Hortons there. They tell me that they're going to be open around December. I don't know. I look at it and that'll be really quick, but that's what they say. On Lebanon Road, across from Usry's Garage, Lighthouse Daycare is going in there. It looks like a nice big building. Over on Meb Court, Vitalis Everyday Wellness Community is going in there. There's 3 local couples that have gotten together. One of them being Dr. Evan Pridemore. He's a local chiropractor, and they're opening this community. In that building, they'll offer cold plunge, sauna, halotherapy. That's a salt room, I understand, and also red light therapy. They wanted me to stress to you that they're not a franchise. They're a local business. Across from Needham's over on Lebanon Road, Elliott's Reserve is going in there. They're going to have about 65 upscale townhomes in that property there. I understand they're going to be pretty large, and they're going to start around $750,000 a piece. It's going to be an upscale area. There'll be other commercial ventures right there too that we can tell you about in the future. Some have asked me what's going on over on Nonneville Road. Divine Dental Prosthetics is going in there. They're moving from Hermitage, and they're going from 3,500 square feet to 8,000 square feet. So they've also got room to grow. They said their building is being modeled after the coffee shop at Joy Church. We can go back over to Golden Bear real quick, across from Costco. Their Whataburger and the car wash is already there. They're building a bank there and a Chipotle. From my count, somebody reminded me that'll make 3 Chipotles and only 1 Chick-fil-A in Mount Juliet. How is that fair? Also, this past month, there was another restaurant that was approved right there in that row, and also another building that's probably going to be a drive-through. Providence area, rooms to go. They're still working on that. They had mentioned that they were looking for about a December opening. I don't know if that's going to work. Looks like they've got a lot of work to do. If you like sushi, Pokeworks is going to be coming in over there by the Publix in the Providence area, just in that general area. In the old Joanne's building, right next to the pet store in Providence Mall, Haverty's Furniture is going to be going in there. Finally, if you go all the way past Providence on South Mount Juliet Road, you'll eventually come to Quality Corner there on the left. The Traditional Bakery is now open. It's a Mexican-style bakery. They've got all kinds of baked goods in there. They've got cakes, pies, things like that. And they'll also do cakes to order. If you have a special request, they'll do it for you. Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you give me a like, a share, and maybe a comment, that always helps. Remember, I'm Eddie with the Eddie Poole team at Benchmark Realty. We love to lead people home, so call me.